Welcome back, guys. As you can see, this is mission 3 of Devil May Cry 1. Now, at this point, if you have played this game before, and I'm hoping if you watch this you may be tempted to check this game out if you never have done before, this is where, you know, the boys get separated from the men. This is the moment when it's a trial by fire, shall we say. If you can get through this, you've got the fortitude to get through this game, I would say. And you'll see what I'm talking about very shortly, in about a minute or so. But what's important with this game is, and I think everybody who played this series has had this exact moment with this mission in particular. The first two levels, you can just sort of swing your sword about, not really know much about the game or its systems, and you can do fairly well. That all changes with this mission. And if you haven't managed to learn much about the game, you're going to have to learn pretty fast if you're going to want to progress. Because we've got a rather tricky fight coming up, which I, like many others I'm sure, got stuck on for a very long time first time through. Well, not a very long time, but long enough. And it was really one of those moments of like thinking, God, am I going to be able to do this? Which I absolutely love. It's a fantastic challenge, and you'll see what I'm talking about very shortly. As we have an interesting moment here where we're forced to take damage, actually, as we find ourselves underwater. So Dante may be the son of a demon, but can't breathe underwater, I guess. As we get these skulls, which go down very easy with the shotgun. And that's going to do for this moment, as we'll come back up. So we're going to want Ebony and Ivory for this coming up. But I haven't had much chance to talk about the game, and that's because a lot of these missions in the first game I can really blast through. There's some longer missions coming up in the second half of the game where maybe I'll talk a bit more shop, shall we say. But as for now, we'll progress, and this is the moment that I've been talking about, so we'll watch this cutscene, and then things are going to get absolutely insane.
Surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
So we go, first boss fight against Phantom. That's to be one of the coolest transitions from cutscene to gameplay I've ever seen in a game, actually. But here we go. This is a moment where I think everybody that plays this game for the first time gets certainly stuck on, or at least dies once, because he is such an increase in what you've been doing. But what we're going to want to do is shoot him with Ebony and Ivory, even though they don't do any damage. But they do help us build the Devil's Trigger, which we really need for this fight, especially on this difficulty. It's quite incredible, because when I first did this was a fight that took me just a ridiculous length of time. But going quite well right now. So he's going to do this attack where he'll do 3 of these, I believe, so we want to get in close. Oh, he's caught me then. A bit disappointing, but we stun him. This should be able to do the finishing blow there. So, wasn't as clean as I'd like it, but that's not too bad. Now, I made that look easy, but there's certainly nothing easy about that. And you've got to be really good with your timing, and I was stuck on that guy for a long time when I first played this game. So, it's quite nice to see quite an improvement for myself now. But that's the end of the mission. It is a short one, but not on your first time through. You can expect to spend a lot of time there. It's a B rank, and that'll be because I took a bit of damage, unfortunately. And it's a bit harsher with the restrictions, but hey, we did the mission. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you for mission 4.